Good morning students. Meeting after your PT2 exam. Now after chapter 6, if you see the syllabus, it is chapter 7, that is fractions. Fractions you have learned from class 4th. So nothing is new. I will just give the introduction and start with exercise 7.1. 7.1 is just a recap, the recap of fractions, what you have studied in earlier class. Fifth also we have seen many concepts related to fraction, types of fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction, mixed, proper, improper. Again the same thing is there in this chapter. So 7.1 is basically the revision of your chapter, revision of the concept what you have studied in earlier class, and after giving my introduction for the fractions, the in exercise 7.1 question 1 to 3 is very simple and it has to be done in textbook. So once you understand what is there, you can easily do it in your textbook. And from question 4 onwards, there are small word problems that you have to do in notebook. Right? So we will just see what are fractions, how to find the fractions from a shaded and non-shaded part, and start with exercise 7.1. So as you know, what is a fraction? Fraction is a number representing part of a whole, right? Always it is represented by, on top it is numerator and in bottom it is denominator. So whole portion is representing denominator, part of it is numerator. Now suppose if I have to find the fraction of this thing, this circle is divided into two equal parts. तो मेरा denominator रहेगा 2. How much is the shaded portion? I want to find the fraction of the shaded portion. So only one part is shaded. So this will be 1 by 2. Right? 1 is numerator, 2 is denominator. So out of two parts, one part is shaded. And this is how you find a fraction. Now suppose similarly, if I want to find the fraction of this figure, yes, what will be the fraction? How many total parts, equal parts are there in this circle? There are 4 equal parts. So that will be my denominator. Out of 4, you get the marks. Out of 20, 19, 18. So out of 4, how many are shaded? Only 2 parts are shaded. So that will be your numerator. Right? So such type of exercise are given in exercise 7.1. Question 1, 2, 3. I will be providing in group. You have to do in textbook. Now similarly, it is some square is there. You are dividing into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I am shading only one portion. So I want to find the fraction of the shaded portion of the figure. So how many are total parts? 8. And shaded is only one part. One part will be the numerator and my fraction will be 1 by 8. So such easy questions are given in your textbook exercise 7.1 question 1. So total parts जितना होता है वो डिनोमिनेटर में लिखना है, जितने शेडेड है वो न्यूमरेटर में लिखना है. In question 2 only figure is given and fraction is given, you have to shade it. So अगर आपको ऐसा फिगर दिया है और बोला है कि इसको रिप्रेजेंट करो 1 by 8 को रिप्रेजेंट करो, तो ये तो टोटल पोर्शन तो 8 है ही, तो मैं 1 को शेड कर दूंगी और मेरा रिप्रेजेंटेशन हो गया. So you will find question 1, 2, 3 very simple. So this is fraction introduction. It is a number representing part of a whole. Whole means denominator. Out of total, this is some part, and part is represented by numerator. This is what is fraction. Now exercise 7.1 question 4 I am starting. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? टोटल डे में 8 कितना फ्रैक्शन बनाता है? अभी ये आवर्स में दिया है. So one day is 24 hours. So out of 24, how much is 8? Right? So one day is 24 hours. So 8 hours is how much? So what will be the fraction? 8 divided by 24. Now we have also learned in class 5th how to bring the fraction in simplest form. वो भी है आपको अगले एक्सरसाइज में, तो आप सिंप्लीफाई भी कर सकते हैं. अभी 1/3 आएगा और ऐसे रखोगे तो भी नो प्रॉब्लम. नाउ व्हाट फ्रैक्शन ऑफ एन आवर इज 40 minutes. Now what is 1 hour is 60 minutes. So out of 60, how much is 40? Right? So fraction will be, so how much out of 60, how much is 40? So that is fraction is 40 by 60. Right? This completes your question 4 and question 5. Now question 6. So it is very simple. Out of total you have to just write the given time, and here given which is given in minutes and there in hours. Now question 6. Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. Arya has brought 2 sandwiches made with vegetable, one with vegetable and one of jam. The other 2 boys forgot to bring their lunch. Arya agreed to share his sandwiches so that each person will give an equal share of each sandwich. तो इसमें 3 दोस्त है. एक तो है आर्या, दूसरा है अभिमन्यु एंड थर्ड है विवेक. तो आर्या ने 2 सैंडविचेस लाए. एक तो लाया, एक लाया है वेजिटेबल्स और दूसरा है जैम. इसमें से 2 लोग लाए नहीं, सिर्फ आर्या ही लाया है. अभिमन्यु और विवेक इन्होंने लाया ही नहीं है. They have not brought their lunch. But Arya want to share his lunch with these 2. ये 2 सैंडविचेस है, लेकिन वो खुद अभिमन्यु और विवेक नहीं है, लेकिन उसको शेयर करना है हमारे दोस्तों के साथ, उसके दोस्त के साथ. So how can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person can get equal share? ये 2 सैंडविचेस उसको उन तीनों में बांटना है, तो वो कैसे बांटेगा? What will be the condition? So how you will divide? Yes, he will divide in such a way. Right? So he will divide in 3 equal parts. अगर ऐसे divide करेगा तो सबको equal मिल जाएगा. अभिमन्यु आर्या, अभिमन्यु विवेक, ये भी आर्या, अभिमन्यु विवेक. So how the Arya, what will be the answer here? Arya will divide 2 sandwiches in 3 equal parts. Right? So one is for Arya, Abhimanyu, Vivek, Arya, Abhimanyu, Vivek. ऐसे काटेंगे तो तीनों को मिल जाएगा. So B part is, what part of a sandwich will each boy receive? हर एक को कितना सैंडविच मिलेगा? कितने टोटल पार्ट है? 3. उसमें से एक एक पार्ट मिलेगा. So this will be 1/3. So you will write the fraction will be of sandwich. Each boy will receive, that is equal to 1/3. 3 इक्वल पार्ट में से एक पार्ट उनको मिल जाएगा. So this completes your question 6. Now rest of the questions are very easy. We will do it now. Question 7. Kanchan dyes dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses had she finished? So how many dresses she had to dye? Dresses, total number of dresses to be dyed. So that is how much? 30. How many she has finished it? So number of dresses finished. So that is 20. So out of 30, she has finished 20 dresses dyed. So what will the fraction? So the fraction will be out of 30, 20. So you know, then you can write it like this also. If you cut 0, 0, it will be 2 by 3. Now question 8. Write the natural numbers from 2 to 12, which I have written already. What fraction of them are prime numbers? Now how many are total numbers? पहले आपको लिख देना है numbers. तो कितने numbers है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. तो टोटल जो है वो हमेशा आता है डिनोमिनेटर में. तो मैंने प्राइम नंबर्स को सर्कल किया है. इसमें से 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 ये सारे प्राइम नंबर्स है. तो मैं काउंट करूंगी 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. कितने हैं प्राइम नंबर्स? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. देयर आर 5 प्राइम नंबर्स. तो आउट ऑफ 11, 5 आर प्राइम नंबर्स. नाउ क्वेश्चन 9. Write the natural numbers from 102 to 113. I have written how many fraction of them, what fraction are prime numbers. तो इसमें से पूरे मैंने नंबर लिख दिए. How many are prime numbers? 103. What are prime numbers? Which are having factors of number itself and 1. So 103, 107, 109 and 113. तो फ्रैक्शन टोटल नंबर कितने हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. टोटल है 12. उसमें से कितने प्राइम नंबर से? तो 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are prime numbers. Numerator will be 4. Right? Now question 10. What fraction of these circles has x in them? ये पूरे सर्कल है. टोटल सर्कल कितने हैं? 8. उसमें से x किस में है? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 में x है. इसका मतलब फ्रैक्शन आएगा 4 by 8. So I will write fraction is equal to denominator में हमेशा total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are x in this? Circles having x 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be numerator. Right? Now question 11. Christian received a CD player and for his birth for her birthday she bought 3 CDs and received 3 others as gift. What fraction of her total CDs did she buy and fraction did she receive as gifts? तो उसने कितना, how many number of CDs received? So that is 3. Right? Number of gifts received? Gifts received is 5. So what fraction of her total CDs did she buy? And what fraction did she receive as gift? So if you find the total, तो टोटल आपको लगेगा गिफ्ट्स और गिफ्ट सीडीज मिलाकर टोटल होता है 8. सो टोटल इज 8. दैट मीन्स आउट ऑफ 8 So fraction of CDs will be, if दोनों को मिलाकर 8 है मतलब टोटल 8 है, that will be denominator. CDs कितनी है? 3 है, so that will be numerator. फिर उसके बाद बोलता है कि गिफ्ट कितना है, so fraction of gifts will be out of 8 कितना है? 5. तो उसमें से कुछ सीडीज है, गिफ्ट है, टोटल होता है 8. सो नंबर ऑफ फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सीडीज, सो दैट इज आउट ऑफ 8 इट इज 3 एंड गिफ्ट्स आउट ऑफ 8 इट इज 5. So this is question 11 and this completes your exercise 7.1. You do it today itself, very simple, you will enjoy it. I am giving question 1 to 3 as pics I am sending. Do it in textbook. Okay, meet you in next Zoom meeting.